going on, guys? This is Blake, and welcome back to the game room, the safest place in all of YouTube. And welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon LeafGreen Randomizer Nuzlocke. It has been a very, very long time since I've actually recorded. Nothing really has changed from the last episode to this episode. Other than it's just been, I think, like 2 weeks or so since I've recorded. So we're going to get a team recap just for my head. We're starting off where we're going to have Bugsy, our Scizor, with Rough Skin for its ability. We'll have Tom, our Doduo, Compound Eyes for its ability. Andrea, our Butterfree Swarm. Allie, our Loudred with Battle Spirit. And then our new Pokemon, Pearl, with Magnet Pull, with Cottonmouth Moon. And then King, our Politoed with Shadow Tag. Biggest thing about when I said Mount Moon is just so I needed to remind myself that we had already caught something in there. I assume we had. Let me move that out of the way. There we go. But I just wanted to make sure. So we are going to be switch training these as we go through Mount Moon. Hopefully you guys have had a really good couple weeks, especially like Thanksgiving break. I uploaded episode 3 over Thanksgiving break. I meant to upload another video. For those of you who might have seen, me and Halo did a stream over on Twitch, like a Mario Kart stream. We streamed for about an hour or whatever. So I meant to edit that over the break. However, I could not get it. I couldn't get the file on in time because I started getting it down too late, and by the time I was gonna leave, didn't really want to leave my computer on all breaks, so that is why that is not up yet. But that will be up whenever I get a chance. Probably this weekend is when I'm gonna upload that, or at least edit it. But yeah. So a lot of things coming up. Well, not really a lot of things. Just a couple. I've got a couple one-off videos I plan on recording today. But yeah, let's back up a little bit. Hope you guys did have a good break. Hope everyone had a very nice Thanksgiving. Mine was pretty good. Me and Halo went up to my grandparents that live, I guess, down, who live on the border of Alabama. They live around Auburnish, the Auburn area. So that was a lot of fun. They also live out in the country, so there's everything and nothing to do, if that makes sense. Of course, TMC for Lear. What is this? Normally that's a Moonstone. I think I prefer the Moonstone. But yeah, so we got to do that. That was fun. Other than that, we just kind of had, it was a busy break for me. I think Monday we went to Cloudland Canyon. For those of you know who that is, I mean, it's pretty cool. We got to look at all the waterfalls and all that kind of stuff, so that was fun. I worked a little bit because I do DoorDash in the off time whenever I come home, because that's the easiest way for me to make money, I think. I made a good amount. It was kind of a chill break. I didn't really do much else. I wanted to record a lot, but obviously since all my stuff is in Jacksonville and I was at home, that was not with me. So I couldn't do any of that, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Nothing you really do about it. We move forward though. So yeah, that was that. Yeah, let me know how your break was down in the comments below. Yeah, I'm really excited to get back into this finally. After taking a week off, basically almost 2 weeks off because I'm leaving to go back home today. Let's go. After taking about 2 weeks off, I am ready to get back on it. So I'm probably gonna record like 3 videos before I leave today. And I'm probably leaving around 11 because I have a fraternity meeting that I gotta go to around 10. It is currently 8 o'clock over here, so I've got about 2 hours to do that and pack and do all that kind of good thing. So hopefully we can get a couple videos in before that. But yeah. Yeah, I guess some other things that have kind of been happening. I am officially changing my major. For those who don't know, I was music ed for the longest time. Oh, you just screwed yourself. You screwed yourself so bad. Alright. I was music ed forever. Snorlax. Okay, let's switch to let's go with Allie. Let's go with Allie. Yeah, I was music ed for the past year and a semester now, and mainly because I really enjoyed playing. I enjoyed playing, but it did get to the point where it began to feel more like a chore than than something that was actually fun. So I decided I'm gonna go. Ooh, we could have got a Pikachu. That would have been cool. I decided to go down the route of communications with a focus in broadcasting, because I figured you want to be a YouTuber. Why not do something that actually might help you with that instead of taking something that would take up a vast majority of your time? So that's what we're gonna do. I've got to change all my classes. I've got to, I think, talk to the secretary to get all that done, all that kind of good stuff. But starting next semester, I will be a communications major, the most basic major in all of college. But it is what it is. That is what I want to do. Oh, so yeah, that's been the biggest thing I think that's happened, really. Yeah, I think it's kind of it. I mean, I guess I don't know if I talked about this or not. I did get a call back to go to Carolina Crown. For those who don't know, that's a drum corps over in, that would have been cool, over in South Carolina. I did get a call back for that at the beginning of last month, and I've decided to not do that, just because that's a lot of money, and it would take time away from this. And already knowing how I felt the week I wasn't recording, I can only imagine how I would feel if I were, yeah, if I wasn't recording for 2 months, and not being able to upload anything, or live stream, or anything, or, yeah. To me, that would have been awful, so that's why we're back, and that's why we're deciding not to do it, and I'm honestly okay with that decision. I'm perfectly fine with that. Yeah, there's not really much else that need to be said. I think they said Ninjask. Let's go to Tom. Yep. Peck. Oh, that worked. Cool. Alright, so that's done. Get you. What are you? Twisted Spoon. We have a Psychic type. We can put that on. We're actually going to put that on Andrea, though, because you have Confusion, and that honestly would probably be a little bit better for you at the moment. Maybe one day we'll put that on, Spoink? Yeah, Spoink. Maybe one day we'll put that on Spoink, but for now we're just going to keep it on Andrea. And oh, hello. Let's go to Bugsy. Let's go to Bugsy. We haven't used Bugsy yet. Let's go Pursuit. And we're asleep. We're awake again. And that's disabled. Okay, cool attack. Pro level 10. Awesome. Buto. Let's switch Pearl back in. And then let's... yeah, let's go to Andrea. That's probably not the greatest idea considering it's a rock type, but it should be fine. Yeah, we were all good. Cool. I didn't see what he was putting in, so let's change in Pearl. Cool, Lava. Okay, then we'll switch to King real quick. And we'll go Water Gun, and there we go. Awesome. And that is another battle taken care of. So let's go down here. Great Ball. But yeah, I guess another thing, I hope everyone's been having a good week. At least we could have had a Machamp. That would have been awesome. Yeah, my week's been pretty good. We started out Monday. I've only had classes 3 weeks because this is the last week of classes for us here. Black Flute. What the hell does a Black Flute do? And it doesn't go away either. That's awesome. I wonder if this is literally just a repel or what. Well, that didn't work. That's unfortunate. But yeah, anyway. So, yeah, it's just kind of, it's been kind of difficult the past 2 weeks, honestly, because I've been thinking about changing my major for a little while. It's honestly been kind of hard to keep doing school, and when you know that you're about to change your major, so none of those classes are going to matter. Obviously, they still do, because I'm going to take the, minor in music, because I've already taken basically the entire music minor in the past, 3 semesters. So why try to figure out a different one, if that makes sense. I did think about trying to do... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, double no. That's definitely not good. Okay, just gotta be very, very careful. Okay, I wouldn't be using any other move anyway. We're gonna focus in. Come on. One hit KO. Okay, Clefairy's not all that powerful. And we're asleep again. Okay, let's heal. Let's not be stupid. Let's go ahead. Let's just go ahead and use those potions. Let's not use anything more than that. That should be good. We gotta play this very, very smart. And there we go. Okay, we're good. We are good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Makihita. Fuck it. Pearl, stay in. Oh, that might have been. Oh no, we're fine. As long as you hit. Okay. Let's heal again. Just to be safe. And you're going to use tackle. Okay. And a side wave. Hopefully this does a little more. That's kind of the crappy thing about side wave. It doesn't ever do like the same amount of damage. Alright, so let's control that. I think you have speed, so let's heal up again. I could have just switched, but I figured why not. Okay, sand attack, that's fine. And let's side wave again. And of course you miss. Wouldn't you? Come on! There we go. Alright, we're good. That was a little bit scarier than it probably needed to be, but we're all good. So now we can move on. Actually, let's go back down here because there is a ladder that will lead us to an item. Maybe a Team Rocket grunt, but more importantly... Hi! How are you? Please go away. Please go away. No, 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 no. Go away. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye! Thank you. Okay, we're good. Just a casual, just Rayquaza, just chilling. No big deal. Okay, Magikarp, we should be able to get away from this as well. What was I talking about? I guess this week. There's the Rocket Grunt. We kind of pass him a little bit for now. I want to repel. Hi, Snorlax. How are you? Yeah. So week started out kind of slow, just because like I'm having to struggle to get through it, just because I know I'm not going to be a music major much longer. Yeah, I still got a couple more things I need to do in regards to all that. Getting that kind of stuff squared away and that kind of good stuff. But I'll probably end up finishing all that stuff off this weekend, so it won't really be that big of a deal. But yeah, yesterday was pretty fun though. Well, I guess what happened Tuesday? Nothing really happened Tuesday. Tuesday was just kind of a chill day, honestly, because all my class, like, I don't really have any classes. The one class I did have is like half online most of the time, so I didn't have that. But then my other, like one of the other classes I also had is basically done for the year, so we didn't have any more classes than that. So I did not see why did I go into Andrea? Oh, Farfetch. Okay, Fusion. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. So I basically just had a free day, which I wanted to record. That's another thing. So I've been trying to record basically all week long. Every single time I've tried to do it, like, so, I guess, for those of you who can't tell, my desk used to be right there where that, chair is. You can't really see it, but just trust me when I say there's a chair there. So it used to be facing my bed, essentially, with the window right behind me. So, that would always, like, I basically only record at night because the window would be right there, like, shining right behind me, so you couldn't really see. So I was like, okay, let's just move this entire thing around, and also, it's kind of nice because it also gives the room a little bit more space, too, or at least it looks like it. So, that's been all fine and good. A couple times I've recorded, it's been fine. For some reason, once I really got here, like, for some reason, like, this week and, like, I think maybe last week, too, I think it was mainly this week, every time I've tried to record, the sun is right there, so, like, I'm white, right? You can even kind of tell because I've got a little bit of it there, still there. Like, this was, like, my entire face. Like, it was basically just, like, red hair, which was still kind of a little too bright, and then just a white face, and maybe you could see my eyes. Like, it was bad. Like, bad. So I got that figured out. Takedown, that may not be bad. I took a blanket that was just chilling right there on the corner of the bed, and just put it up, so that way the sun's isn't there, and I basically just got a bunch of hooks, cut it into it, and then just put 3 hooks up there. so it could just kind of sit. Does it look a little ghetto? Honestly, kind of. But it's fine, because at least now I can record and not have that big of an issue. Yeah. So that's been the struggle this past week, is just trying to record. Because every time I try, the sun is right in the peak place where it can't be for me to record. And plus, especially yesterday or Monday, it's been hard to try to figure out, because for some reason, Monday and Wednesday this week were super busy, and then Tuesday was literally nothing. I honestly don't even remember what I did Tuesday. I think I literally did nothing most of the day. Oh yeah, that's right. We also had a Christmas parade. That was awful. It was fun once we got going, but we literally sat there for almost an hour, just standing in the cold in a Johnson's parking lot for no reason, just because the parade took that long. It honestly was not. That part was not fun. Of course, we played the same song over and over again, but it was kind of cool. One of our grad assistants wrote it. It was super cool. It was basically it was a mix of our fight song, or at least it starts off with the fight song, and then it goes into a rendition of Here Comes Santa Claus. It's super, super cool. That was actually a lot of fun to play. But yeah, that was that. I mean, other than us standing in the cold for an hour, just once we got going, it was great. It was funny though, because I got, what I would do is, every time I saw someone an Alabama fan, or who was an Alabama fan, or was wearing an Alabama shirt or hat or whatever, I would just cough and say, "Go Dogs," because, Georgia fan. Not going to let that slide, especially this week, since we're playing in the SEC championship game. So yeah, that was kind of fun. That was the biggest thing that happened Tuesday. Let's check this rock. Get a fluffy tail. What is I think that helps you run away. I'm pretty sure anyway. Yeah, that was kind of my Tuesday. Nothing else really happened. I think I did go down to Oxford to go to Walmart or Target and Old Navy, just to kind of look around. We also had to get Sawyer, who's my big, some stuff. We did a little mail send off yesterday. That was actually a lot of fun. It was a cool little get together for all the mail phones, or my section, to get to know, or kind of get to say goodbye to everyone who's leaving the section and all that kind of fun stuff. It was a lot of fun. Nope, I don't want to run. I want to switch to King. I probably should heal King up. That's probably not a bad idea, especially considering you're probably about to Magnitude. Oh, you're about to Ember. Perfect. Even better. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and heal. Let's go ahead and use that Soda Pop. So we're back to full. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Alright. Now let's Water Gun. Get rid of you. Awesome. I did not see. Hi! We're going to switch immediately. Nope, that's not what I wanted to use. I wanted to use Astonish. Okay, it does a little more. Okay, we need to heal. We need to heal. We need to heal. We need to heal. Let's go ahead and use that Lemonade, get you back to full health. I know I literally said I didn't want to use the Lemonade, but then at the same time, I also don't feel like dying to a Mewtwo. Okay, there we go. Should be good. Another Camerupt. That's kind of weird. Let's go back to King then. And just like that, basically all our Pokemon are back to kind of normal, or back to par. About 20 minutes. I know I was going through a story. I guess I wasn't really, but we're going to call it here. In the next episode, we will finish off Mount Moon. Probably get to Cerulean City and maybe take on the gym. We'll see. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Without further ado, this has been Blake. See you guys later.